Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you were here. You guys, today we have the 10 of Swords, okay? We have the King of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Hearts, okay? Which is the Ace of Cups. Now, you guys, listen, this message is very clear. So, 10s are about endings and new beginnings, and Swords are about challenges and conflicts and ways of dealing with things in our mind. And so the 10 of Swords, it kind of means like you're at the end of something. You're at the end of a challenge. You were finally past this challenge. You might feel very defeated. And the good thing about this is that the challenge is over. Okay, there's no more hardship beyond this challenge. But I will say, the 10 mark is the mark where you need to integrate everything that you've learned from this challenge into your brain. So we can think of Swords as tools in which our mind deals with things like conflict, for example, right? And so you're at this mark right now, you're at this ending mark, and you're like, okay, it can't get any worse than this, because it can't. It's already the 10 mark, okay? This is where it ends, and this is where it begins anew, right? And so what I want you to take away from this is to really integrate this part into your mind. I really want you to integrate this new way of thinking into your mind, because that's what the Swords are trying to do. They're trying to say, hey, there's a better way for you to go about things. There's a better way for you to think about things. And in particular, it could be an experience that you've had recently where you feel very defeated over, okay, or you've had to deal with something very challenging. And I want you to go back over and to say, okay, how could I have done better in this situation if I was to relive it over again? And think about it. Okay, if you had to relive it over again, what would be the different way of thinking you could go about that would help you be better equipped to deal with the situation that you just went through? Now, the King of Wands is coming out in the middle of the card, and he's the charismatic one, right? He's the go-getter one. He's the one who's ready for, he's the entrepreneurial one. And so he is ready with his heart on the line, and he doesn't care. He is ready to start anything, and he has a good attitude. And so I feel like some of this ways of thinking would help if we incorporated some of the traits, some of the positive traits that the King of Wands has. Now, the King of Wands, he is a planner, but because he's a king, of course, but it's more so the fact that he just goes with the flow. He goes with the flow when he's excited about things. He can lead really well. Okay, he can plan, but he plans. I would say the King of Wands, he more so would be the one to deal with things as they come up, but he would be really good at dealing with things as they come up. All right. And so kind of playing it by ear a little bit without having expectations, but also being prepared for anything and being ready to jump on anything, right? And of course, this is going to lead us to the Ace of Hearts card, which is the Ace of Cups, and this is going to lead us to new emotional beginnings. Okay, so another way for you to think differently is going to bring about a new emotional beginning for you. All right, so this could be something very emotional that you just went through as well, and now, because you're integrating this new way of thinking, you're at the Ace mark, you're at the new mark, right? So you just went through a big challenge. Now you have some blessings coming out. And so we have the 10 mark, endings and new beginnings, and we have a brand new beginning coming out with the Ace here. So it's kind of funny how that plays together, right? So I just want you guys to take away from that very interesting message today. All right. So let me know in the comments below if you guys liked this reading. Please like this reading. If you did like this reading, comment down below if there's anything in particular that you guys want me to see do a video on, or an ASMR video on as well, or a tarot video. You guys, I will reply to your comments. I've been really busy traveling and moving again, so life's been a little crazy, so thank you for your patience. I love each and every one of you so very much. I'm gonna give you a big kiss. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I make daily videos, which means I'm gonna see you guys here tomorrow.